So I said I was gonna do a review of my own car, which is a 2004 Hyundai Tiburon 2-liter, not the V6. I went for the more economical 2-liter version. And you know, it's a love-hate thing with this car because it's a nice car to look at. I think that's the most part of it. I mean, the car, in my opinion, looks really sweet. Actually, it looks more expensive and more fast than it really is, but that's the whole point. I mean, it's a nice car to look at. I mean, I've actually had people coming up to me because it looks sort of exclusive. Especially here in the Netherlands, there's not really a lot of these cars driving around. I mean, there are a few. I'm not saying it's that exclusive, but you don't see it like every day, this car. So people tend to be like, hey, what kind of car is that? Which I think is pretty cool. So, about reviewing the car, let me just start with the upsides, or the positives. First of all, I think the most positive thing of about this car is the looks.
You think I'm gorgeous?
What? I don't think you're gorgeous.
You think I'm gorgeous?
I mean, I think it looks really nice. It's been called the poor man's Ferrari. The poor man's Ferrari. I kind of like that, actually. I think that's funny. But yeah. And if you're not a rich guy, which unfortunately I am not, then owning a car like this is probably the the best thing you can do if you want to own like a reasonably affordable sporty car. Now, let's start about the hate relationship.
I hate you so much that I would destroy myself to take you down with me.
Well, I wouldn't want to say it's a big hate thing. It's just that this car is not that easy to drive. It's not easy to drive. First of all, the visibility. I mean, it's a coupe, so you have like massive blind spots, especially in the back. These blind spots, especially if you have like a bicycle lane and you want to cross that, then it's really hard to see if there's actually a bicycle coming. So you need to look very carefully, and then you can go. Then the other thing is that it's not really a fast car. I mean, it looks fast, and that's also why people think that you're driving a really fast car, but it's not really that fast, to be honest. I mean, I think it does 0 to 60 or 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in about 9 seconds, which is not really slow either, but it's definitely not fast. About the comfort in this car, it is not really a comfortable car.
Won't you excuse me for a moment while I slip into something a little bit more comfortable?
I mean, if you're driving, here comes a bump. Well, if you're driving a road which has like speed bumps, or maybe is not really a good tarmac road but has like some pebbles or whatever, you are not going to be comfortable in this car, I tell you. I mean, it's pretty, I don't know, the suspension, it's pretty hard. So, I mean, if you're driving on a back road or wherever and there's like a lot of dips and hills in the road, you're not gonna be comfortable, man, because you're gonna feel every single one of these bumps. Yeah, it's not great. For me, at this point in my life, driving a car like this is just pure fun because it's actually quite economical. It's not as gas guzzling as you would think. It's okay to drive a car like this. I don't have any kids. I don't use it every day. So yeah, why the hell not? This review might have been kind of crappy because I'm not really talking in a scientific way about this car, just my personal opinion. But as I said, if you want a car that is really comfortable and practical, don't buy this. Also, the back seat, you can't really fit anybody in there, so it's basically a 2-seater. If you want a car that's really fast, don't buy this because it may look fast, but it is not really that fast. And if you want a car that is not expensive to buy and to run and looks freaking awesome, in my opinion, then yeah, a Hyundai Tiburon just might be your thing. So, I'm back at the parking garage. I'm sorry, it must be really dark in here. Maybe I should do it like this. Hey, there's light now, so you can see me again. So, conclusion, yeah, I really like my car, and I hate it as well. But, hey, that's life, you know? Not everything can be perfect. So, I hope you liked this little review. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. And see you in another video. Peace. Oh, God. Reverse parking in this car is not easy. After a while, you figure out how to do it. But it's not easy. Yep, I think we're there.